Well, it started out as basically an idea that we knew we needed to, at a minimum, upgrade the equipment, playground equipment, to something modern and safe so that the children who come here to play can be safe. That was our minimum expectation. We also knew we wanted this beautiful open space. We didn't want to, populate it with houses or other things. The center of Stevens Point deserves this beautiful open space. And that began our grassroots effort.
So the Friends of Emerson Park had done a tremendous amount of work getting to the point where the property was ready to be planned for. And I plugged into the project starting with some of the concept planning. So the project itself is a tremendous opportunity for the city. We have a commitment to have a 10-minute walk to a park campaign for everyone that lives within the city of Stevens Point. So when the Emerson property was acquired, the city jumped at the opportunity to partner with the Friends of Emerson Park because we wanted to plug that neighborhood park in for those residents who didn't have that opportunity. The park plan itself is really multifaceted. So the Friends of Emerson Park had a great plan to say they wanted a accessible playground as well as having updated basketball courts. We took that concept and made it even better. So the playground updates will be multi-aged, so there'll be a 5 to 12 set as well as a 2 to 5-year-old playground set that'll be incorporated into a major play space and be able to go from one small set to a larger set as children age through the park itself. In addition, rather than just a basketball court, the asphalt surface has been set up to be multi-sport. So you'll be able to play basketball, you'll be able to play tennis, and you'll also be able to play pickleball. And since we're bringing a paver in to put the asphalt surface in, there was also a space set aside so that some chalk art could take place within the asphalt surface just outside that multi-sport court. Other major components of the concept for the Emerson Park design is accessibility. So right now there's no sidewalks or hardscape paths for someone with a mobility impairment to be able to traverse the park. That is one of the biggest upgrades that'll happen in addition to the play features. So 2 accessible parking stalls were added on the west side of the park, and from those accessible parking stalls, there will be hardscape concrete sidewalks that will be able to take you from one park amenity to the next. In addition to that, there's a multi-use building which will have flush toilet restrooms as well as kind of a picnic slash gazebo area underneath a shade canopy that you can sit and either watch activities within the park or have a small gathering in the shade. Other amenities that were preserved and will be enhanced are the open green space. So you'll see a backstop on the southeast corner of the park that can be used for baseball or kickball or anything that you want to throw a ball and not have it roll into the street. We also plan for 12 months of the year. So while a lot of those things are warm weather activities, this park has always had some ice features in the winter. So that green space was designed so that we could have a figure-8 ice track in the park so that you can use it all year long and not just be visiting when the weather's warm. There are other things that'll be improved is going to be some of the greenscape. So we're going to have more trees planted. We'll have some flower bed areas that'll enhance what's already there. So we really wanted to focus on some of the natural amenities as well as the upgrades for families and visitors of our community, as well as the community members that live around that park to be able to utilize. In total, this project really completely re-envisions the whole space, and it's really a tribute to everyone from the Friends of Emerson Park, as well as the city leadership and city staff that's been working collaboratively within the community, and of course the community members that are fundraising for this project as well.
I think what warms my heart is the collaboration. A number of university classes working in collaboration with us getting the neighborhood together to say, what do you want to see? Help us dream this. And then the grassroots effort to really come together, work with the community, work with donors. This is what it's all about. This is what community is all about. Yeah, it's wonderful.